What are Blue's M30's? These are them right here, and this is a fake one versus a real one. And I wanted to share this because a lot of people don't realize, one, what a fake M30 looks like versus what a real M30 Blue looks like. And the reason why they're even called this is because, yes, the pills are actually blue in some cases, and they have a stamp of a 30 on them with an M. Not all oxy are actually blue. It depends on what what pharmacy, essentially big pharma company it's made by. Just because it is a different color per se, if anyone's ever gotten like prescriptions, you'll notice that sometimes it looks a little different, even though it's in a bottle, because there are different manufacturers of these drugs a lot of times out there. Also versus what is a generic. And again, I share for educational purposes only. If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button. But these are something that you're going to find in a majority of the schools and stuff actually out there. These are black market opiate pills. It's the most common black market pill there is. It's the easiest to have a pill press for. If you don't know what a pill press looks like, this is what a pill press actually looks like. And it's actually pretty scary because it looks like there's powder all over the place. There's credit cards. People are crushing stuff up. And I mean, literally what a majority of them all are just now cut with is one thing and one thing only, and that's fentanyl. Fentanyl is a synthetic, 100 times more powerful than morphine. So the thought process is I can make all these pills if I get the right amount in. Guess what? I can mirror what these M30s are. And unfortunately, street corner pharmacists and people in trap houses and people that are doing this don't have degrees and don't understand chemistry and don't understand anything, and they're cutting them with a credit card on a table. And that is why people OD, is because of how these things are made. Just to know what the right amount is to even put into a pill is almost impossible. And again, you're making it with a machine in a house that's literally just pressing these pills out. And it is extremely dangerous. It's scary. And the worst part is we have this natural thing as a human being to think of a pill, to think that that is safe. When we think of pills, we always think that it came from a pill bottle. It came from a pharmacy. That is how a lot of us were even raised. I was raised that way, that I would never think twice if I got a pill, to look at it, to try and tell if it was counterfeit or not, to tell if it was real or not. It wouldn't cross my brain. To even test these for fentanyl, you have to crush up the whole pill to test it, which most people are not going to do when it comes to testing a pill for fentanyl. And unfortunately, the people that get hurt the most are the people that are not the addicts. They're not the junkies like us that have a tolerance built up that we don't really care. And if it has fentanyl in it, it has fentanyl in it, whatever, you're just trying to get high. It hurts the people that literally they're with their friends. They think it's kind of cool. I'm going to pop one of these, feel a little bit better. Next thing you know, they're ODing on fentanyl. Nobody knows what to do. And guess what? This is how ODs and people die. I mean, this is the reality of it. And that's the scary part about it, is there's not a lot of education in it to show people what these things look like or what to look for. And even to knowing what to look for is very difficult. I mean, if you're not taking something that you yourself have a prescription for and you went to the pharmacy to pick up and you're using it as prescribed, I wouldn't take it, because you don't know what you're getting from somebody. That is the reality of it. And a majority of the pills out there, over 50% of them, are black market pills that are made out of a pill press. If you haven't hit the like and follow button, hit the like and follow button. Comment down below. The more that you share, the more that we share our stories, our testimonies. One, the more it lets people who are addicts know that we can actually get sober and thrive. That's one of the beautiful things about it, is we actually do recover and can have beautiful lives. And it also helps the families out there understand and know what exactly is going on, and to maybe understand that, hey, you can't help an addict, and the only way they're ever going to get help is that they want it themselves. They've hit rock bottom. To set healthy boundaries. For the one that's trying to get sober, there's so many different ways out there to get sober, whether it be through NA, AA, treatment centers, inpatient, outpatient, doctors, psychiatrists, psychologists, medication. There's so many different ways. There's no right or wrong way to get sober. It's your way to get sober. And that's the thing you have to remember, is it takes a lot. It's usually not just one thing that's going to get you sober. It's going to be a lot of things, and it's going to be a fight. But it is one that's worth it. It's one that pays off, and life does get amazingly better. So for the one that's going through it right now, the one that's fighting through it right now, I am proud of you. Don't give up. It does get better.